Duel of the Fates for snare drum and tom. I want you to read both parts. So anytime the tom happens, read the tom part. Anytime the drum part, the snare drum part happens, play that. So you don't come in until 2 before 34 with some eighth notes. It says tom tom, play it. Okay, play it. So here we go. Let's count and play slowly. 2 before 34. 1 and 2 and playing and count. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Remember the 2 with the thing that looks kind of like a division symbol? That means you're going to continue to play those 2 measures that we just had, 34 and 35, again. And then those 2 measures again. All right? So let's do those 2 measures 2 times. 1 and 2, and here's 36. 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. That takes us to 40. 40 is a little different. So here's 40, count and play, ready and go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4E. So we have the 4E instead of and. And then here's 42. 42, ready and go. 1 and rest, 3 and rest, 1 and rest, 3 and rest, 1 and rest, 3 and rest, 1 and rest, 3 and rest. And here's 46. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. There's that pattern again. Keep going with that pattern. We do that pattern all the way through until our roll in 58. So you just got to keep track doing those 2 measures 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. 6 times. So after that, let's do it one more time and then we'll go into a roll. So this would be measure 56. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then 57. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then 58. It's a roll. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So we just got to make sure we come out of that roll at the same time. So let's practice that again at 58, but now let's try a little faster. So we're thinking 1 and 2 and 3. That's a little closer to tempo. So here's 58. Tap your toe to keep track of how long you're rolling. 1 and 2 and 58. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So make sure you play beat 3 and measure 59. That our pattern comes back again in 62. That 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 again. That pattern keeps going. And then once again, that pattern will end with that roll. So let's start in 70 and see if we can keep track and play to the end while counting. 70. 1 and 2 and 70, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Roll 2, 3, 4, roll 2, 3 and 4. Rest 2, 3, 4. Rest 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2. And that's how you play the snare and tom part.